Hi there, welcome to logistixAI. Today's training session is going to cover the logistixAI mobile app. The logistixAI mobile app is a one-stop shop for field operators to receive and complete work and communicate with members of their office staff. By the end of this video, you will have learned the following key concepts: how to access work within the app, manage work and work information, and complete work. Let's get started. To access the logistixAI mobile app, you will first need to download the app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Ensure that an administrator from your office has configured your technician profile in the web portal and has provided you with the correct login information. Open the mobile app, then enter your login credentials into the fields below. Now that you're logged in, let's take a moment to dissect this page. At the top of the screen is our calendar option. Your calendar will always default to the current date of the week, but you may select any day from your calendar to view work orders that were previously assigned or are already assigned for future dates. In the top left corner is the button to access the sidebar menu, which displays options to provide user feedback on the app, access frequently asked questions, contact our support staff, and more. The main section contains your work orders. As work orders are assigned to you, they will appear in this section. Here you can access specific information about each order and begin the process of performing each service. The initial view of a work order provides the basic information about the service to be performed, the type of service being performed, the allocated time slot for this work order, any product or line items being serviced, and customer contact information and address. Below the customer contact information are three icons. The first icon allows you a direct line to call the customer. The second is for text messaging the customer. And the third opens your preferred mapping system to display the most efficient route to reach the location for this work order. Let's take a deeper dive into this order. Click any space on the order and you will be immediately directed to the general information page. Once again, you will be presented with the basic information of the work order. You will also notice several icons at the bottom of the page. The first icon with multiple gears is the Services tab, which provides an in-depth description of the service to be performed on this particular order. Next is the Parts tab. The Parts tab will display any parts that are required to complete this job. Moving on, the next section is the Documents section, which will present any relevant documentation pertaining to this order that was included upon its creation, such as contract information, images of products being serviced, and more. The next section is the Notes section. This is where you or your office team may post important messages pertaining to this work order that require further evaluation and review. This section may also be utilized to communicate between yourself and your office and vice versa, or place simple reminders of important information. From the initial view of a work order, you may also access a customer's work order history by selecting the link in their name. Now let's take a dive into beginning and completing a work order. You may notice at the bottom of the work order view, there's an icon reading off a distance. logistixAI utilizes a feature called geofencing, which is designed to ensure you are at a customer's location before you are allowed to actually begin the service. You will not be able to begin the workflow for an order until you are at the customer's location, at which point the icon will switch to read Start Service. Selecting the Start Service option will grant you access to begin this work order. logistixAI has implemented multiple unique features and tools within the mobile workflows to make the process of completing work smoother, quicker, and easier. One of these tools is our data plate scanner, which can be utilized to upload or scan the data plate of a product. This allows you to save time rather than having to enter in specifications manually. Throughout the workflows, you will also find steps requiring photographs of various factors of a work order, such as documentation of pre-existing damage, job completion, and environment conditions. Once you are finished, collect the customer signature and logistixAI will mark the job as complete. From here, all documentation and information pertaining to that work order is sent back to the logistixAI web portal for your back office team to review, and it is also sent back to dispatch me. And that's it. If you have any additional questions or need to contact our support team, you can access our FAQ and contact information for our support team through the sidebar in the mobile app. Likewise, if you have any feedback you would like to provide through your use of the app, please provide it in the Give Feedback section of the mobile app. We are excited at the opportunity to simplify the work you do every day and provide you with the tools to be successful. Thank you.